So Phoenix will get the first possession. Here are the 5 for the Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. The kick out, Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Driving inside, Wiggins. Phoenix grabs the miss.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
And the defensive Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. Here's Curry. Thompson outside. From deep. And Ayton pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Booker. And just over a minute played here to start the game. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And here's Curry. Wiggins with it. Pass to Wiseman. Hangs in the air. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You know, with his 7-foot size, and Wiseman has the potential to be automatic close to the hoop. His touch is coming along too.
On the wing, Crowder. Three-pointer, Bridges. Sends it home from three-point land.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Curry against Paul. Up top, Curry. And here's Thompson for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
He's an all-time great shooter with a tremendous motor. Thompson loves to one-up their opponent.
Paul passes to Bridges. And a miss there on the triple. Deflects the pass. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton tucks it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Thompson outside. Green in the post. Covered by Crowder. Crowder against Green.
Nice defense there. That's Crowder's focus every time he takes the court.
Booker, the pass to Ayton. Good work defensively by Wiseman. The Warriors leading. Here's Wiggins. Shoots over Bridges. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Ball finds Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Nobody does it better. CP3.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Curry with it. Thompson outside. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the first. On the wing, Thompson. Booker defending. Back to Wiggins. 5 on the clock. The kick out. Curry takes a 3.
You say what you want about Paul, but he's a persistent defender. I mean, he expends so much effort at that end of the court.
Bridges passes to Paul. Sinks it from distance.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing the rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. The 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. There's 48 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Crowder. Down low. Ayton against Green. Here's Bridges. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
It's going to
foul.
go on Draymond Green. The first one falls.
Shooting for Phoenix, Mikal Bridges.
And Bridges hits them both.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Ball against Curry. Pass to Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's got 6.
Now, this is Thompson's bread and butter. His three-point shot is as pure as it gets.
Ball passes to Bridges. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Shot from 12. Curry, no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Suns ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll get the second quarter up.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Kids team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Curry with it, and it's Paul picking him up. The jump hook. Pass to Wiseman. There's the triple. Crowder grabs the miss. Crowder's got 5 rebounds in the game. Paul against Curry. Paul passes to Ayton. Back to Paul. And there's the drive. And he gets that one. Paul's got his second bucket of the night. Well, it seems like now every player is expected to be able to do it all, Chris. Are the days of the specialist player behind us?
I hope so, because I tell you what, you get shortchanged with the specialists. You know, the specialists in at certain times. Specialists can't guard. Specialists can't shoot 3. Specialists, whatever happened to just having game? And that's what we're going to get back to. Game. What can you do? How can you help the team? Let's go.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And here's Crowder from the arc. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Curry finds Wiggins. It's Wiggins on the wing. Now here's Curry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
No surprise to see the game's best shooter sink a 3 like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
Wiseman against Ayton. Here's Bridges. Here's Crowder. Warriors with the rebound. There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team, and of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The tune that Draymond's singing, I mean, music to a coach's ear, aggressive.
Paul against Curry. Booker for 3. On the wing, Crowder. Back to Ayton. Just 5 on the clock. And Ayton with the stuff.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. A minute 53 left to play in the first half. Here's Thompson. Outside for Green. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. For Phoenix, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Curry against Paul. From the high post. Hayden finds Paul. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. And here's Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Hayden's got 4 rebounds now. Right side Paul. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's a minute 12 left in the second quarter. Pass to Crowder. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
First free throw is good.
And you talk about a culture builder. Jay Crowder is a guy who is not content with losing ball games. He's a competitor, and that rubs off on his team.
Curry with it, and it's Paul picking him up. And James Wiseman gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half. On the wing, Crowder. The kick out to Paul. Pass to Booker. Shoots over Thompson. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. The kick out, Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Curry passes to Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Thompson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. For Phoenix, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. It's Booker on the wing. Over Thompson. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiggins right side. Stolen by Bridges. He gets it off. That one no good. And so it's Phoenix earning this break in the action, up 10. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
On the floor for Phoenix, Torrey Craig out there with Johnson. And then it's Landry Shamet. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Payne in at the point guard position.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now Poole. Here's Payton. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Drops in the 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team.
This Warrior squad is struggling. And here's Poole. Pass to Kuminga. Outside Porter. Out to the right wing. Poole left side. 6 to shoot. Up and in on the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Here's Payne. Craig passes to Payne. banked it in off the glass. Payne's got his first 2 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And the shot goes in.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor. And that's a quality all great scorers have.
It's Shamet on the wing. Top of the key. That shot is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul.
That's his first
foul of the game.
First team foul.
Poole against Payne. Now here's Poole. The D's right on him. Phoenix grabs the miss. It's Shamet on the wing. Up and over Porter. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
That's his first personal foul.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Here's Poole. Pass to Porter. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Johnson. Here's Shamet. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Poole with the ball. From the arc. And again, no good by Golden State. Pass to Shamet. Back to Payne. There's the 3. And the Suns get another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
The drive by Poole. Oh, McGee with the block.
Oh, this is McGee's role. He's out here to defend and to stifle shooters whenever he can.
Now here's Payne. He's got 5. Pass to Craig. Back to Payne. Goes up at the stripe. Looney grabs a miss.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
No coverage that time. Payton's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Okay, he has all the space he needs and then some. He's going to make that a lot more than he misses it.
Outside Payne. Pass to Johnson. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. McGee's shot is off. The Warriors have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Looney the screen. Poole outside. Now here's Looney. Pass to Porter. Here's the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. McGee's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Shamet. 4-3. And again, it's the Suns missing. Poole, right side, takes the 3. And that's not going to go. And so it's Phoenix up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Defense is setting the tone.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding dish that time.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Kevon Looney. Kuminga is out there with Otto Porter. Then it's Jordan Poole, and it's Payton in a 2-guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Johnson inside. The 3. And the basket by Shamet.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Shamet's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Payne against Poole. Pass to Kuminga. And here's Porter. From outside the arc. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Up top, Paul. Shoots over Curry. Crowder, the pass to Paul. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Well, the accuracy of Paul shooting, that's what makes the mid-range look easy. I mean, he can take that shot all night.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Shot is good by Curry.
He knew he had that one. He's got the open 3. He's not going to wait around and give the D a chance to get out on him.
Wiseman with a steal. Thompson outside. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Thompson outside. Pass to Curry. Offline with a 3.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Paul can't get it to go. Golden State has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the 4th quarter. Launches a 3, and it's Stephen Curry with the 3.
Day at the office for Mr. Curry. Caramel Express.
Paul against Curry. Now here's Paul. He's covered closely, and the layup is good off the glass. And the Suns lead by 20. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. And he drives in. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Oh, man, you got to love seeing Thompson flex his muscles on these shots. Doing well to power through the defense.
Out to Bridges. Outside Booker. From outside, off the mark.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Up top, Paul. He's covered by Curry. Paul with the bucket.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Outside Curry. The three-pointer off the mark. For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Suns.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Mikal Bridges.
Oh, he was the alpha dog out there tonight. Totally in charge of this game. No matter what the situation was, he was the one to dictate the action.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range. He's off on that one. The Suns go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Crowder, that's good.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Here's Paul. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Left side Curry. Over Paul. That won't go either for Curry. Now Paul. And here's Crowder from the arc. Yes.
And with his feet set, Crowder can definitely hurt you from long range.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson.
starting at shooting guard.
And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. The drive by James. Yep, that one goes.
Power personified right there in number 23, LeBron James. Wow.
Defensive foul.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in
career earnings, the most all-time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate Chris Paul delivers.
Westbrook surveying the D. Paul with the steal. Pass to Booker. Kicks it to Ayton. The pass to Bridges. Outside Crowder. 6 to shoot. Baseline J on the way. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Here's Augustine. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Westbrook. Feeds it to Davis. Tries again. No good that time. Some solid defense from Ayton. All against LeBron. Paul left side. And the rejection by James.
We've seen some big-time blocks from LeBron James. Add that one to his reel.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Passes it to Augustine. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
James and his court awareness is just so extra special. Whenever a guy has a clean look, they're going to get the ball.
And it's Paul penetrating. Here's Ayton. Crowder, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Paul. Kicks it out to Booker. And the Suns miss again. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside Westbrook. Dishes it to Augustine. Trying to get open is Johnson. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just beating the defense to the glass and putting it right back up. AD, a powerhouse inside.
And it's Paul penetrating. In the corner, it's Bridges. And the wide open shot from Crowder from outside off the mark.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
LeBron kicks to Westbrook. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
And Westbrook providing some emotional spark with that jam.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Westbrook against Paul. To end the run. The Lakers with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's LeBron, and there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:15 left to play here in the first. Johnson attacking. Pass to Augustine. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Davis.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And Booker kicks to Paul. Takes it inside. The pass to Ayton. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Los Angeles ball.
Lakers leading by 7. Outside Westbrook. 34 seconds left to play in the first. LeBron, good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Got that one up quick.
You can count on Booker for some three-point efficiency. He might not take as many as he used to, but still dangerous.
Bridges with the steal. On the wing, Booker. Paul outside. To the paint. Ayton kicks to Paul. Offline with his three. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers on top. They're up by...
All right. Look who's coming under the court.
We've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything. But he understands that it's also a team effort.
We got to do it together. And I think that's...
Great leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
On the court for the Suns, a star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. And stolen by Booker. Fast break, here come the Suns. Crowder with the ball. Bridges passes to Ayton. No good, shot missing. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's LeBron, and there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Suns trail by 8. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And it's Paul penetrating. Booker with no one around. The three-pointer, no good. The Lakers shooting well, 50% from the floor. Davis finds Westbrook. Augustine with it. Fires for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Augustine's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
And this is how you become a triple-double machine like Russell. You get the ball to the easy open shot.
The kick out to Crowder. Fires from deep. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Augustine. Outside Westbrook. Outside for Davis. And another 3 for the Lakers. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
Ball against Westbrook. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Off the inbound. Booker with it. Now guarded by Booker.
And that's a great play on defense there. Forced him to rethink the shot and then able to come up with the steal.
Bridges with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Westbrook against Paul. Makes it off the glass.
Chris Paul, a crafty finisher, gets inside, and despite being 6 feet, find a way to get it done.
And Chris Paul, still a great defender. Fantastic positioning.
Well, not only the positioning, but if you watch Chris Paul, he's calling out every option of every play that every offense is running in the NBA. That kind of intelligence gives the rest of his group incredible confidence. And from the very beginning, Chris Paul has been one of the most disruptive point guards defensively the league has ever seen.
Lakers leading by 11. Outside Westbrook. Passes it to Augustine. Now James, defended by Bridges. A fadeaway, and that one's good. James. LeBron's got 9.
How about the elevation on the pull-up there as LeBron gets up into the air? Good legs and foundation on that one.
Paul against Augustine. Paul kicks to Ayton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Augustine looking around. Off target from outside.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Kicks it out to Booker. And a miss there on the triple.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
LeBron passes to Augustine. He dishes it to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And this is AD to a T. Assertive, making plays, not settling, and throwing it down.
In the corner, it's Bridges. 1 second left, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense. Thank you, David, and whoops. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at James, what a contribution.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Anthony. Kendrick Nunn out there with Monk. Then there's Howard. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward. A three-pointer off the mark. Suns trail by 18. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Howard with the steal. On up the court. And then Monk with the dunk.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate. Good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
Payne in the post. Defended by Nunn. Johnson, good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Now Nunn. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The shot by Monk is no good. Payne up top. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Shamet. A rebound by the Lakers. They led the game at one point by 20. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in spring ball.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
5 to shoot. Here's Horton Tucker. Back to Nunn. Nailed from three-point land. Nunn's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Payne up top. Defended by Nunn. Payne kicks to McGee. And the three off target. And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Horton Tucker. There's the drive and the powerful one-handed slam.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Payne dishes to McGee. And he uses the glass on the layup. McGee's got his first 2 points.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's none. Monk for 3. Rebound by JaVale McGee. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Monk. Johnson, the pass to Shamet. Payne gets a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Nunn looking around. The dish to Howard. Stolen by McGee. Craig passes to Shamet. On the wing, Monk. A 3-ball. Phoenix grabs the miss. McGee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 1:04 left in the third quarter. And there's the call on Howard.
Dwight Howard.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:02 left to play in the third. The pass to McGee. Anthony against Johnson. 4 on the clock. Over Anthony. Here's McGee. Rebounded by Howard. Lakers leading by 17. Monk kicks to Nunn. The 3. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Craig finds Shamet. Back to Craig. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. And he makes good on the layup.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And here's Nunn. Pass to Anthony. To end the drought. Can't hit that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Cameron Johnson is out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Payne. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Craig in at the 3. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Howard. James comes in for Horton Tucker. DJ Augustine's checked in for Malik Monk. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thank you, David. Outside Westbrook. He kicks it to Augustine. Back to Westbrook. He takes it in. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And it's good from Augustine. The assist by Anthony.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Paul with the ball. He's picked up by James. For 3, Bridges. Crowder sets a screen for Bridges. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. scratching your head to that turnover.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 22 is their biggest lead. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Westbrook. Pulls up on the wing. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Ball against Westbrook. Now here's Paul. Not a lot of room. Ayton, the pass to Crowder. Fires from 18. The offensive rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis.
Intensity from Ayton, consistently finding different ways to get at the defense and make them overcommit.
Ray, you always want DeAndre Ayton to play more aggressively, don't you?
Well, it's when he's at his best, especially when he's down low and using his frame. He's kind of like, you know, this young kid that doesn't realize how big he is, but he's starting to understand how much his size can impact what he can do on both ends of the floor.
And Davis can't get it to go. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Ayton finds Booker. Driving the lane and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. No secret here, Brent. Devin Booker known for his offense, but his defense has come a long way as well.
Yeah, it's so funny when scorers come into the league and they score and people are still critical of them. That's what happened to Devin Booker. And then he realized as the games became bigger and more important how much the defensive end is going to help his team do the things he wants to do. And so he's taken that tune. He's decided to play defense. He's been much better over the course of the last 2 seasons.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
Augustine against Paul. The drive by Booker. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Jay Crowder pulls it in.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
And Ayton gets double teamed. 3-pointer. Paul can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 15.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Davis.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Passes it to Augustine. No good on the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Ayton inside. Guarded by Augustine. And that one's good, Ayton.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Pass to James from deep. He can't get that one, so Phoenix will take it the other way. Here's Paul. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Working without the ball, CP3 with 0 hesitation, letting that one go.
Westbrook with it. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed that. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg.
Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night. Allie, it's all yours. They make one heck of a tag team. Thanks, Allie.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Wiseman. Now here's Westbrook. To the inside, Davis. Back to Westbrook. And there's a 3-second violation. And 2 conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Westbrook against Curry. Wiggins for 3. Outside for Green. This one for 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
And right now, Draymond is just cooking. Immediately firing, having confidence in himself and knowing he can knock that one down.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Augustine. Westbrook outside. James with the ball. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow. You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Pass to Wiggins from deep. Can't hit that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Now James. Westbrook with it. He tries for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Now here's Westbrook. From deep, Johnson. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Nice confidence builder. This has been Johnson's Achilles heel, consistency from range.
And here's Curry. Looking to win the run. LeBron with the rebound. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grab.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Now, here is James. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Westbrook. Here's Johnson. Curry with the block.
Great anticipation from Steph Curry and beautiful timing on that play.
And here's Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Westbrook outside.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first. Here's Davis. The Warriors pull it in. It's Wiggins on the wing. Check by James. Thompson right side. Pass to Wiseman. Stolen by Davis. In transition. Out to James. Here's Johnson. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by Davis.
We've seen a lot of that through the years. AD getting to the rim and finishing with bad intentions.
Curry passes to Thompson. Pass to Wiseman. Curry against Westbrook. Here's Wiseman. That shot off. And it's the Lakers the other way. For 3, James. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
Nice touch on the jumper. Even at this stage in his career, LeBron's floor spacing ability continues to evolve.
Now here's Thompson. And he banks in the layup. Thompson's got 5 points.
Okay, looking like his dad Michael on that play. Klay Thompson taking it to the defense.
Wiggins against James. Pass to Davis. Outside Augustine. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And Davis slams it home.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers ahead.
All right, look who's coming under the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
They've got DJ Augustine. Anthony Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's James in at the 3. That's the Laker 5.
The first thing that comes to mind when you're talking about Klay Thompson is shooting. But his post play is fantastic. A great way for him to take advantage of mismatches.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry for 3. Connects from downtown. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the post play, something Klay has worked on.
Makes sense with his height and size. Working inside out, also a benefit for Klay. He is much more than just a shooter.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
Talk to anyone who has guarded Curry. They all talk about his movement. He never stops moving on offense.
With Curry and his movement, he has to do it in order to get open.
The movement, BA, makes him easy to play with. Says a lot about his incredible conditioning, an underrated part of his greatness.
Now, here is James. He's got 5. Westbrook, the pass to James. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Davis.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Here's Thompson. Give him 8. Back to Curry. No good from outside. Westbrook outside. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Davis against Wiseman. True on the 14-footer. And it's a 3-point Laker lead.
That's a good shot for AD. He can rise above anyone from there.
Curry finds Thompson. Back to Curry. Fires for 3. And there's Thompson on the assist from Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his 2nd from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Now, here is James. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Now here's Curry. And Smitty, there are plenty of good teams in the league. Not many great teams, though. How do you define that, partner? Do you have to win a title to be great?
No, I don't think so. BA, obviously championships matter, but I think being consistent. Look at the Steve Nash Suns, teams that have competed for titles over a sustained period. You have to take pride in that too.
Now here's Westbrook. Outside Johnson. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 5. Baseline jumper. Oh, Green with a block.
You know, so much of Draymond's rim protection comes from positioning, but this time, he just flat out got it.
Wiggins for 3. Fires in the triple. Wiggins has got 6. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
So it's the Warriors now, following the score by the Lakers. Left side, Augustine. Outside Davis. Back to Augustine. Shakes him. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Thompson outside. 3-pointer, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Davis. Over Wiseman. The Warriors pull it in.
High percentage look for him, but bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Wiggins finds Thompson. Screen by Wiseman. Down low. Out to Thompson. And here's Curry. Wiseman, a screen on Westbrook. And here's Curry for 3. No good there. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Warriors ahead. They lead by a bucket. And don't go. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the floor for the Warriors, Kevon Looney is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Otto Porter. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Payton in at the shooting guard. The drive by Porter gets off his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. Poole outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Looney. Howard grabs the miss.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Warriors call a timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game.
Kevon Looney, a coach's delight, does all the little things, help solidify a unit on the floor.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Monk. Got a hand on it.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops. Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And here's Porter outside. It doesn't go for him. And the Lakers going the other way now. Looney's also versatile enough to start or come off the bench.
Reason why, he's very unselfish. Great efficient player, and he's very smart. Fits in with any unit that is out there on the floor with him.
Poole's shot is off. The Lakers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Anthony. That one's good. This game is all even.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Nunn against Poole. Pass to Payton. Now here's Looney, guarded by Howard. Here's Payton. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. That puts them in the lead. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Poole against Nunn. Pass to Payton. Now Looney. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Payton nails it from beyond the arc. Payton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Anthony. Warriors with the rebound. Back to Porter. To the middle. It's stolen. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Howard. No good with a layup. Golden State has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. It's Poole on the wing. Howard grabs the miss.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Inside. The rebound by Payton. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Porter. Goes up on the wing. Rebounded by the Lakers. Howard's got 4 rebounds now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Kuminga. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, stolen by Payton. Four seconds left, and that's 2 points on the layup. Payton's got his second bucket on the night.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Horton Tucker, he got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Lakers on top, up by 1. And we're just... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Howard. James comes in for Horton Tucker. Augustine, he's checked in for Monk. And it's Westbrook in for Nunn. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this. Guys."
As always, Allie, we thank you. We've got LeBron James. DJ Augustine is out there with Russell Westbrook. And then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Anthony in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The Warriors leading. Green, the pass to Curry. Back to Green. The shot that time not on target. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Out to the right wing. Anthony finds Davis. The fader. Warriors with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. Rebounded by LeBron. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And the three-pointer goes. And the Lakers lead by 1.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. James against Wiggins. It's James on the wing. To the middle. And it's James with the jam.
When you need a big bucket, keep it in his hands. LeBron lives for this one.
Westbrook against Curry. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. The three is up. 6 to shoot. Thompson in the post. He's guarded by Anthony. An easy 2 on the layup. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
These are the kind of looks Thompson just eats up.
Westbrook against Curry. Pass to Augustine. Back to Westbrook. Anthony with a screen on Thompson. To the wing, right side. Down low. It's stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Warriors. Going inside, the kick out to Wiggins. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Pass to Curry. Shoots over Augustine. That one off the back iron and out. The Lakers in the lead. Now here's Westbrook. Back to Anthony. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Now James. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds in the game. Thompson in the post. He's covered by Augustine. Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Moving well off the ball. Steph got some space, and he buried it.
Outside Augustine. Back to James. Here he goes. And it's James with the jam. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Westbrook against Curry. Pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. Money from deep.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Back to Westbrook. It's James on the wing. Now here's Westbrook. He puts up a 3. The shot misses. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Wiggins passes to Wiseman. Back to Wiggins. Beyond the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Step back and fire. Misses. And so the Warriors take the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
Coming up next, the Suns taking on the Warriors. Welcome, maybe the best day. And this tour should be a fun one because of the pace these teams play at. It's all about the up-tempo game for them.
Right, transition, fast break, the opportunity to be electric every trip down the floor. I will be surprised if the shot clock gets below 10 once tonight.
Now Golden State's starting five. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiseman's out there with Wiggins. Now here's Thompson. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, inside the painted areas, Klay Thompson showing off a little bit of touch.
Paul passes to Bridges. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Bridges.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Curry looking around. Pass to Thompson. Lets the three fly. Crowder pulls it in. And it's Phoenix's ball. Bridges with it. Now Green defending. Booker left side. Pass to Ayton. Bridges outside. Just 5 on the clock. The tray gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Back to Curry. And Thompson kicks to Curry. They kick it out to Green. Thompson outside. Again, the miss by Thompson.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And everyone knows about the offensive impact of Klay Thompson, but Doris's defense is just as important.
This guy is elite on the defensive end. Klay can switch off to several positions, and that was a major concern for his return from injury. The shot would be there, but how would the defense hold up?
Now Wiggins after the missed three from Klay Thompson. Wiseman the pass to Thompson.
Well, taking the initiative right there, Klay Thompson makes it very difficult to challenge without fouling.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. You know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
A nice shot by Booker.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Paul. The kick out to Crowder. Booker with no one around, and good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Curry passes to Thompson. Lets it go with a three. And it's Stephen Curry with a three.
Well, you have to have innate sense of when to come off and get ready to catch and shoot. Stephen Curry's been doing it a long time.
Inside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Now here's Crowder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That's on James Wiseman.
Let's not forget, Jay Crowder is a former second-round draft pick. This guy has made his bones in the NBA by adding toughness to every team he's played on.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
The first one falls. And both free throws good from Crowder. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Curry. And there's the pass to Wiggins. Bridges with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. A nice shot by Booker.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Ball against Curry. Thompson outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 7 points.
This guy is on the short list of the all-time great three-point shooters. Klay Thompson's stroke is flawless.
Crowder dishes to Ayton. Looking for Crowder. He gets it there. And Crowder slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now, here's Thompson. He has 7. Curry from deep three-point land. Jay Crowder pulls it in. Phoenix leading by 6. Booker with it. Picked up by Thompson. Over in the corner, Paul. Dives for it. Misses the 3. And Curry has it in the corner. From past the arc. The shot misses. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean,
the previous play is under review.
I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
After the review, the ruling on the the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago.
And that does it for the first quarter. Suns lead by 9. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman.
And you think about the legacy of Chris Paul. You can argue he's one of the best to ever play that position.
To be honest, I don't think it's an argument. I mean, this guy top 5 in both assists and steals in the regular season. And the numbers back up the argument, guys, because wherever he has gone, the winning percentage has improved at every stop. Chris Paul is elite. Fact of the matter.
And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Stephen Curry. Paul kicks to Bridges. And there's a whistle. It goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Warriors trail by 12. And here is Curry. 5 points in the game. Thompson outside. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb. Thompson's got 10 points.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Paul goes in on the wing. Bridges. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
Murray finds Green. The 3. And no good that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. Ayton, the pass to Paul. Back to Ayton. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here is Paul. He's got 5. He kicks it to Ayton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Ayton's got the lead up to 14 now for the Suns. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
For 3, Booker. That one, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Wiggins. And the rejection by Ayton.
Boy, Ayton's reach is absolutely incredible. Great anticipation. That is nice defense.
Great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
And Curry, here we go. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night. Ball against Curry. That's a 2 from Crowder. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Well, so quick off the pass. I mean, Crowder timing that shot perfectly, staying 1 step ahead of the defense.
Pass to Wiseman. There's the triple. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 16-point lead. Here's Crowder. Again, Phoenix.
Well, Jake Crowder has developed into a very reliable mid-range shooter. You don't want to let him get comfortable.
Outside Curry. Thompson left side. Back to Curry. Puts up a 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Paul kicks to Booker. Shoots from 14. Draymond Green pulls it in.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Knocks down the 3-ball.
I think you can make a strong case that Draymond Green is the best passing four in the league. Unreal court vision.
Passes to Bridges. On the wing, Bridges. Drives to the hoop. Here's Ayton. 6 to shoot. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
It's 3 outside. That shot, no good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection. 21. Thank you, David. And whoops. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Warriors trail by 15. Kicks it to Kuminga. Porter with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And that one's good by Porter.
So you have got to be in the space of Otto Porter coming off the screen, or he will make you pay.
And Doris, we've seen it. Jordan Poole growing as a player, but consistency needs to come to his game.
That's exactly right, because Poole has shown flashes of being a solid basketball player. He can handle it, he can shoot it. It's really about smoothing out his game.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Pass to Looney, and here is Poole. He dishes it to Payton. Some nice passing by Golden State. And good that time. Payton's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Payne looking around. There's the pass to Craig. Porter with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-Star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash. We don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And he drives in. Payne passes to Craig. Shamet on the wing, covered by Payton. Wide open look. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Shamet's got his first basket. Warriors trail by 13. Poole the pass to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Payne with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Payne finds McGee. And Looney sends it back. It's
2 minutes
deflected.
remaining in the third.
Warriors have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Suns leading by 11. 1:51 left in the third. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 1:47 left to play in the third. Payne kicks to Craig. Clock at 6. From 18 feet away, here's McGee. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Johnson, a wide open look. No good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Kuminga. Pass to Poole. Kuminga kicks to Poole. Pass to Kuminga. From downtown, trains it from beyond the arc. Kuminga's got his third basket of the night.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Payne passes to Craig. Back to Payne. Craig up top. McGee in the high post. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Shamet. Phoenix no good that time either.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Drives to the hoop. Sweet move. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Poole.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here we felt it. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Suns on top. They lead by 6. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
All right, David, thanks. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, and the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiseman's out there with Wiggins, and Thompson kicks to Wiggins. And it's off from three-point range. Suns leading by 6. Paul with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Curry. Going inside, and there's the foul on Jay Crowder.
Jay Crowder.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Curry. The pass to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Looking to end his cold spell. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Hit the crossover.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. And they continue to control the glass.
Count it. Good.
Booker playing a little bit of cat and mouse. Smart enough to know when it's better to pull up.
Now here's Curry over Paul. Misses off the right iron.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Bridges misses.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what, but there's no reason for that kind of shot.
Out of bounds, will go to the Suns.
Suns ball.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. It's Crowder on the wing. The drive by Booker. The kick out to Crowder. On the wing, down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from Booker. Warriors trail by 8. Thompson with it, now guarded by Booker, and it's Green with the jam.
Well, Klay Thompson understanding how to read the floor and make the right choice. Yes, he can score it, but good vision there.
It's Crowder on the wing. Paul passes to Bridges. Shoots the 3. Pass to Ayton. Tries from 7. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Warriors are gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Green with a screen for Curry. Outside, Green. Down low. And Wiggins throws it down.
Well, finishing with confidence. Wiggins getting a great understanding for this game.
Booker in the corner. To the middle. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. In the corner, it's Bridges. And stolen by Wiggins. Curry against Booker. Now, here's Thompson. He's covered closely. The shake. He takes it up and lays it in. Now, just a 2-point Suns lead.
Well, Klay Thompson is dialed in. For the defense, that's a problem.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. Curry dishes to Wiseman. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Up top, Curry, defended by Paul. Clock at 4 to take the lead. Curry can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable.
Well, that's the moneymaker, right? Devin Booker will go all night from 3-point range if you allow it.
The Warriors shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Curry against Paul. Passes it to Thompson. Curry with a wide open look. Got it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Booker with it. Picked up by Thompson.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
To tie it up. Here's Green. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Well, Draymond Green is accustomed to taking contact. You get the sense this guy lives for it.
Paul passes to Ayton. Money!
Big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Here's Kerr to take the lead. Misses the three. And so it's Phoenix who scrape by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on the edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles with the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. We've got LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Augustine in at the 2. Now here's Paul. Crowder, a screen on Davis. Now Paul, pass to Crowder. The shot no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Augustine into the lane. Oh, deflected. To the inside. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Booker, good.
A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
About a minute into this first quarter, James, and slam dunk by James.
You know, it's really hard for me to say if there's ever been anyone better at finishing through contact than LeBron. He's just so big and strong and fast, too.
Booker, good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Davis. Shoots over Ayton. Offensive rebound. Davis, that's good.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
Booker, the pass to Crowder. The kick out to Paul. And the 3 off target. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far.
B.A. and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
BA, I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what AD has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Booker fires from way outside. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. The Lakers in the lead. Davis down low. He's against Ayton. And the foul on Chris Paul.
Chris Paul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
James against Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Westbrook. Ayton with the defensive effort.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Bridges misses. The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Augustine. Knocks it down from distance.
Augustine is a real sniper from beyond the arc. You give him these kinds of looks, you're going to regret it.
Paul passes to Bridges. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Here's Westbrook and jams it home. Westbrook.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Paul passes to Crowder. Crowder a screen on Westbrook. Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Jumps up and finished off by Davis.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Gets the 3 to fall.
You know, Paul won't miss an opening that good. He quickly feeds the ready shooter, and it's all she wrote from there.
Here's Westbrook. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Bridges outside. Off target with the 3.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Here's Augustine. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Oh, there's the alley.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced. And we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Outside Augustine. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Augustine's got 9.
And that quick trigger of Augustine, not giving the defense any chance to block the shot off the pass.
Paul drives in. Crowder outside. It's stolen by James. Pass to Westbrook. Outside for Davis. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. Give him 8 points now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
It's stolen by Johnson. Here's James. The Suns clear it. Hayden's got 4 rebounds now. Paul passes to Aiden. The kick out to Paul. All right, Clark, in your heyday, you were a real force on the glass. What impresses you about today's rebounding experts?
Well, the rebounding piece of the game has not changed. It's all about timing, positioning, and desire to retrieve the ball. And I had that, and rebounding is universal and timeless. If you can rebound at the highest level in college, then typically you're a good rebounder in the pros. And if you rebound in the pros in the 50s or 60s, you'd be able to rebound in the pros in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. So that part of my game, I know, without any doubt, would still transfer today.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Davis. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Clock at 6. On the take. Outside Augustine. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Augustine with it. Booker defending.
Not a smart pass, and he knows it. Got to disguise your intentions better than that.
Second team foul.
For Phoenix, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
And Ayton with the stuff.
CP3 is so good orchestrating out of that set. I mean, he is really one of the gurus of the pick and roll.
Pass to Augustine. Down low.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Davis down low. He's covered by Ayton. Davis can't hit. And Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard. And he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night. Westbrook against Paul. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Paul plays with such force and smarts combined. I mean, he looks for contact and does a good job of drawing fouls on the way up, making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Augustine. Back to Westbrook. And he can't get that one. And Phoenix the other way now. It's Bridges on the wing. Crowder against James. 3-pointer, Bridges. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bridges on the double. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You 2 players.
Stolen by Ayton. Crowder against Johnson. Crowder, the pass to Bridges. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Davis.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Here's James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Sometimes I think we take watching LeBron James for granted. I mean, no player in league history has been the best in the league for well over a decade. Extended greatness from the king in terms of championship finals appearances, and any other measurable you want to use.
The drive by Paul. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Here's Booker. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Los Angeles. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, will
29.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got DJ Augustine. Johnson is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Westbrook in at the 1. Here's Horton Tucker, defended by Craig. Here's Anthony. Oh, McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Another block. Here's Shamet. Monk covers. Back to Shamet. Outside Craig. Three-pointer. Monk with a steal. On the break. Craig with a steal. Here's Shamet. Monk covers. Johnson with a bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Outside Monk. From deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside Payne. Inside. And McGee with the stuff.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Pass to Monk. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the long J. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Payne with the bucket.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Outside Nunn. Outside Monk. Pass to Howard. 6 on the shot clock. With the 10-footer. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Now Monk. Anthony right side. From behind the arc. Fires the three. And he gets it back. Monk finds Howard. They shoot again. Ooh, McGee with the block. From deep, Johnson sinks the tray. Now just a 5-point Laker lead.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
Now here's Monk. He's guarded closely. Good. Monk's got 5 points.
Monk's got deceptive strength. You got to respect that. I mean, the defense throwing themselves all over him and at him, but he's still concentrating and knocking down the shot.
Craig, good.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Payne against Nunn. Pass to Monk. Launches it. And no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Outside Craig. Here's Shamet. McGee a screen. Shamet into the lane. The three from Craig. McGee in the post. Nunn defends. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, you know, guys, McGee has won back-to-back titles with the Warriors. You know, that's not too bad for a journeyman.
He hits the second from the line. Here's none. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Monk passes to Anthony. Howard with the ball. Rebounded by Johnson.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Craig attacking. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with.
Johnson against Monk. Back to Johnson. 6 to shoot. This for the tie. The Lakers with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Anthony. Oh, great D that time from Craig. To the paint. Stolen. It's Anthony on the take. Oh, he misses the dunk. From downtown, that's good from Craig on the assist by Johnson. Craig's got 6, and we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
It's time for Kingsburg. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Allie, thank you. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
And you know, this could be the season that LeBron passes Karl Malone for second all-time in career scoring. And dare we think this? After a year or 2, perhaps, even passing Kareem, that's almost sacrilege. But it could happen if LeBron stays healthy.
Pass to Augustine. To the middle. Stolen by Bridges. To the right side. Paul passes to Booker. Crowder left side. Bridges outside. Into the lane. Now here's Ayton. Down low to take the lead. Paul shot is off. And Clark LeBron already the all-time playoff scoring leader and second all-time in final scoring to Jerry West.
Well, it all makes sense, B.A. You added up his brilliance, his longevity, his consistency. I mean, he's made the finals just about every year, too. That doesn't hurt when you're talking about playoff stats. It is absolutely incredible what he's been able to do.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Augustine. Just 5 to shoot. Inside, Davis. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. And it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Here's James. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 7 tonight. Anthony against Booker. Pass to Aiden. Left side Booker over Anthony. And he stays with it. Tries again. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Suns lead by 3.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed hoops. They're really looking strong here.
James outside. They need this. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, he is going to the line, but that's not a bad play by the defense. I mean, you just can't let LeBron run free. I think you're always better off making him earn it at the line.
And so he makes both from the line.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Outside Paul. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Paul has tremendous experience, and he's figured out ways at 6 feet tall how to score in the paint effectively and often.
And the Suns pushing it up now. And it's blocked by Davis. Pass to Anthony from 9 feet out. And too long on the shot.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
James against Crowder. Back to James. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, nice vision from the little fella there, Augustine, making it easy for his teammates by finding the open man.
Ball against Westbrook. On the wing, Crowder. Back to Paul. The Suns need to get off a shot. Stolen by Davis. The shot by James, no good. The Suns have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Booker for 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Pass to Davis. Anthony outside. Back to Davis. Stolen by Bridges. It's 2-on-1. Here's Crowder. Rebound, the Lakers.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Out to Anthony. Helping over Crowder. Anthony misses. Tipped. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. There's the triple. Oh, he nails it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. Crowder outside. Jacks up a 3. Off the mark. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian.
you, David. Thank you. So the Lakers win the tip. And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Johnson, Russell Westbrook out there with DJ Augustine. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's James in at the 3 spot. Now here's Westbrook. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And it goes on Draymond Green.
The defender should know better. Westbrook never backs down once he commits to a shot.
He doesn't get the second one.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
Now here's Wiseman. Outside for Curry. Green dishes to Curry. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Lakers ball.
James looking it over. He takes it in. No good that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Down low and taken away by Johnson. Jacks up a 3. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Davis.
Well, with as much defensive attention as AD gets, the passing lanes will be open for him. And those are the passes he needs to make.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Here he goes. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Green. Excellent D there by Johnson. Here's the Lakers with the ball. And Westbrook, here we go. James right side. Fires the 3. And again, LeBron missing. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Still without a basket in the game. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Wiseman sets a screen for Curry. Over Johnson. Curry can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Warriors on D. They trail by 3. Here's James. And finished off by LeBron.
Oh, powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength and size.
Stolen by Westbrook. Floats it up for Davis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Wiggins from outside. The Lakers with the rebound.
0 for 3. Not the start they're looking for.
Augustine finds Westbrook. No good from outside. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. It's a 5-point game. It's good from long range.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from the shot.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
LeBron outside, pass to Westbrook. 7-foot shot. Trying to get open is Davis, and that one's good. Westbrook.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Curry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Out to Thompson for the 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And this is Thompson's shot. Every shot is a shot. One of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA has ever seen.
1:15 left here in the first quarter. Here's Westbrook. Back to Augustine. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Davis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Golden State basketball.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. A miss that time would have put him up. Passes it to Johnson. Pass to Westbrook. Right side Davis. Shoots a fader. Again, Los Angeles.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide open looks.
Curry against Westbrook. Outside Curry. He kicks to Thompson. Green left side. Curry wide open. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. And that ties it up.
Lightning quick release of Curry. The D can't afford to lay off of him at all.
It's a tie game in San Francisco. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
So for the Lakers right now, they've got LeBron James. Johnson is out there with Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Augustine in at the two spot. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Curry kicks to Wiseman. Inside. And Wiggins throws it down.
Smart read right there from Wiseman. Realizing that the D has left his teammate open. Look, gets him the rock.
Hey, Chris, Andrew Wiggins showing he is an elite shot blocker at his position.
Well, Wiggins gets a lot of blocks at the rim. I mean, he gets to layup attempts when shooters thought they were safe. I mean, not always obvious. It changes a lot of shots.
Davis. Draymond Green with the rebound.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
It's Curry outside. They double-team Curry. Golden State moving it around. Wiseman no good. The Lakers trail. James wide open. That three off the mark. Green with the ball. He's picked up by James. Here's Thompson. The shot no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Wiggins against LeBron. And Wiseman sends it back.
Defensive focus pays off for Wiseman. I mean, he gets on top of that shot and denies it.
Golden State's gone 3-6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Curry dishes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Out to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wiseman over Davis. Wiseman with a terrific move in the bucket. Wiseman's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors. Westbrook against Curry. Right side Davis. Augustine with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's Westbrook with the drive. Here's Davis over Thompson. And it's Davis missing. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game. And so many incredible talents in the game today, Chris. Is there one player who you enjoy watching the most right now?
I can't say one, Kevin, out of the whole NBA. I can give you a list, though, and I'll try to make it quick. Let's see. Let's start with Durant, Harden. Let's go to LeBron. Let's go to Kyrie. You want to go to Spider Man up there in Utah. You can take me down to Giannis and Milwaukee. I want to see the Greek Freak. I mean, should I keep going? We got some great players in the league, man. It's in great hands. I'm a fan of them all.
Such a wide open look. And now a 5-point Warrior lead.
He keeps working on the three-point line. I mean, that's his third triple of the game. First in the quarter.
The pass to Augustine. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Augustine's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Curry with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Curry against James. On the wing, Wiggins. There's the feed to Wiseman. Great D that time from Davis. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. Augustine from outside. Curry with the rebound. Driving to the basket. Thompson is doubled. Takes a three. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Davis. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
LA's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. LeBron kicks to Augustine.
And as a team, they're only shooting around 36%. They need to start finding some better looks.
Curry looking around. Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Westbrook with the steal. Johnson with it. Now Green defending. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's LeBron missing. The Warriors leading. Wiggins passes to Wiseman. Wiggins drives in. Outside for Curry. A 3-ball. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Feeds it to Davis. 4 seconds left. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. All right, thank you, David. And folks, and as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jordan Poole is out there with Payton. Then it's Porter. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Looney in at the 5 spot.
Porter Jr., he's a solid player when he's on the floor, Kevin. The problem is staying on the floor. He's troubled by injuries.
None can't get it to fall.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Now here's Kuminga. He's guarded closely. An easy 2 points on the lane. Kuminga's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors. As you said, Chris, with Porter, he helps this team when he's available.
It's not going to get any easier as he gets older. He helps this team with his shooting as well as his length. You can just hope he can crack 60 games at the end of the season.
No coverage that time. Anthony's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now, Poole. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. On the wing, Porter. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Lakers trail by 3. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Passes it to Horton Tucker. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. The shot's good from Monk.
You can't give Monk any space. More than capable of hurting you from this area.
Now, here's Poole. Defended by none. Pass to Porter. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
None against Payton. None passes to Monk. 5 to shoot. For the lead. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now, here's Poole. He's tightly guarded. They get it back.
Love to see him battling in them. Go get it, little fella.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Howard. Basket counts. Howard's got his first points in this one.
Well, you can't allow Howard to get this kind of positioning. He's confident in his ability to score inside.
Kuminga kicks to Payton.
2 minutes remaining in the
Now the pass to Looney. Porter in the corner. Looking for Payton. He gets it there. Shot clock at 5. Looking to end the run, and the layup is up and in. Payton's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
1:32 left to play here in the third. Monk finds none. Here's Horton Tucker. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. The kick out to Porter. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Anthony. Pass to Horton Tucker. Now, here's Monk. Guarded closely. Picked by Anthony. And there's the drive.
During the later stages of his career, we've seen Anthony be accepting of the role asked of him, but he's still such an effective player.
It's his first trip to the line.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
The Warriors trailing. 46 seconds left to play in the third. Kuminga with a wide open look. Rebound the Lakers. Howard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Anthony. 5 points in the game. Howard misses. Passes it to Payton. And here's Poole for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's none with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Anthony. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Payton. And he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is under
It turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. The Warriors on top, up 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So for the Lakers right now, Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Augustine in at the shooting guard position. And the pass to LeBron. 6 to shoot. Banked in off the glass. James has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Lakers.
LeBron is capable of running right over the defense. He's just that athletic.
Augustine against Thompson. Here's Curry with the 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And Davis now top of the key. And it's Davis with the jam.
Agility, height, hands. I mean, Davis has every advantage on this play. The defense can effectively counter it.
Westbrook against Curry. Thompson outside. The tray drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Westbrook surveying the D. LeBron outside. Driving the lane. Goes back up. Lays it up off the glass. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You're going to get a lot of effort on the boards from LeBron every night, and that goes double at the offensive.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Kicks it out to James.
Blocking foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Davis finds Johnson. There's the drive. Three-pointer Augustine. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
First team foul.
To the paint. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Westbrook against Curry. Augustine dishes to Westbrook. And that one is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Green, the pass to Thompson. No good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Augustine kicks to LeBron. They get it back.
And nothing fancy really about that play. That's just good old-fashioned hard-nosed basketball to get that one.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
James, the pass to Augustine. Can't hit from in close. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Curry with it. Westbrook picks him up. Curry passes to Green. 5 on the clock. And it's Wiggins missing.
Come on. You got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
James dishes to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Augustine against Thompson. Curry passes to Wiseman. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. There's 49 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Augustine kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Over Thompson. Yes! A huge shot to tie it up.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Offensive rebound. LeBron dishes to Davis. Curry is inside. He's covered by Westbrook. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any 3 he attempts is going to be knocked.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Stefan. How special is to share your success?
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.